Welcome, everybody. Thanks for joining us for NBA action on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Along here are the starters for Los. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Beasley against George. Over Bamba, and George gets it to go.
And Paul George in the mid-range area, just dominating that possession.
For the Lakers, they won their last contest, that game against the Warriors.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
Yeah, the interesting part was they kept firing away in that game, but the defense didn't make much of an adjustment.
Knocks down the three ball.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. It's picked off. Zubac's defending. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
You got to try to scramble the Jets right here and get that guy off the sweet spot. That's one of the best three-point shooters in the league.
Back to George. We've got 13 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Man, you get so caught up in the bravado of someone scoring on you and you wanting to even the score. Unfortunately, he couldn't answer back.
Hits it from three-point range.
And from three-point range, guys, he has hit the ground running. What a first quarter.
We'll get right back to the action when we return. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Lakers leading by 5. Here are the 5 the Clippers have to start the second. We've got Marcus Morris. Also, Ivica Zubac's out there. Paul George is out there with Powell.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the knee.
The Clippers shooting their first shot from the stripe in this game.
And look back a season ago. They did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
Christie, he's checked in for the Lakers. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. We've got D'Angelo Russell. Davis is out there with LeBron James. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4. That's the Laker 5.
Feeling it. No doubt about it. He's definitely feeling it right now. Shooting a terrific percentage from the field.
Clippers have gone 4 for 4 from the field since the halftime break. Terrific start to the third quarter. Davis down low. He's guarded by Plumlee.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
The Clippers trail. George looking over the floor. Leonard against LeBron. Left side, Leonard. Over LeBron. And Leonard gets it to go. Leonard's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
And the dunk by LeBron. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Now the pass to George. And the 3 off target. The Lakers on offense. Big stretch here going 10-2. Plumlee with the steal. Here's Leonard. Again, Los Angeles.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
Shoots the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. He's got 18.
Well, something sapped them of their energy defensively since halftime. In the first half, out there scrambling, running, hustling. Since then, not so much.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And he hits the buzzer beater. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Lakers on top, up by 1. And we'll be back with you right after this. And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Morris is out there with Ivica Zubac. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Norman Powell. It's Powell on the wing. Right side, George. Yep, it counts. George has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Clippers.
Well, you'd like to push Paul George out of the paint if possible. Goes into his bag of tricks to score that time.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Powell against Walker. Powell dishes to George. And it's the Clippers scoring again.
And whatever intensity was lacking there in the first half, you're seeing it on display here now.
You asked for those hustle plays earlier in the game. We're seeing them now.
Sinks the triple. 21 points in the game.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Pass to Zubac. Kicks it to Morris. 6 on the shot clock. But deep three from George. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And Los Angeles guys shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Wow, look at the damage this young man is doing from deep. And there's another one.
Game is on the line. He wants the ball. No one on D stepped up to stop him.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 1:27 left here in the fourth quarter. So both teams making some changes here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The head coach of the Clippers had some harsh words for his team during the break. With this game still up for grabs, he told his team, hey, we're in position to take this one, guys. Let's stay focused and stay together, and we'll get it done. We'll see how it plays out, Kevin.
Yeah, and his percentage from the field tonight, just amazing. He hadn't just been gunning. He's been picking his spots, and you need that kind of patience.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of ice on me. Don't stand too.
A Sunday afternoon. The starters for the Portland Trail Blazers. We've got Yusuf Nurk. Los Angeles off the tip. And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in. Hits the three-point bomb.
And this is what you want to see more of from Bamba, making an effort to share the rock.
To the inside. And Lillard gets it to go.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
58 seconds left to play here in the first. And that one goes long.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Trailblazers have gone 5 of 7 today so far. Nice shooting to get this game underway. Eubanks the pass to Lillard. Cans it from downtown. Lillard's got 9.
And when Lillard's hitting the tray ball, it really opens things up for him. As good a passer as he is, he becomes a major headache for the D if he gets hot from beyond.
Now, here's Grant. Pass to Lillard. We've got 13 seconds left here in the opening quarter. 5 to shoot. Passes it to Simons. From deep. No good that time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for Portland. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having... And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. A platoon swap here for the Lakers. Trailblazers trail by 4. On the court for the Trailblazers, we've got Damian Lillard. Nurkic is out there with Grant. And it's Thibault in at the small forward. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. For the 3. Shot clock reset for the Lakers. Count it, good.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Three-pointer, Lillard. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Cranes the three-pointer.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Lakers. They come into this having outplayed the Clippers last game.
Yeah, they got into a terrific flow offensively, but a lot of that was because the defense they were facing was mediocre.
Yeah, it seemed like they've got every shot they wanted. I'm sure they wish every game could be that way. Trying to get his man back for the last...
He got it!
Wow!
He caught it!
Man, that was unbelievable.
That's a miracle. Are you kidding me?
I didn't think that shot had any chance of going in. Just shows...
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Trailblazers trail by 12, so the Lakers 5 right now. They've got LeBron James. Davis is out there with Russell. And it's Vanderbilt in at the 4 slot. Nurkic kicks to Grant. Sharp, the pass to Grant. Sinks the three-pointer. Grant's got the first points of the second half up on the board for Portland.
Off and running right off the bat here to start the second half.
From deep. The rebound by Grant.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Yep, that one goes. Thibault's got 7.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. The three-pointer is right on target. And the Lakers lead by 10.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Back to Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And there's no doubt that Lillard is a pure scorer. But it's good to see him focus on his passing, wanting to make his teammates better.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles. Trailblazers making a switch here for Portland. On the floor for Portland, they've got Grant. He's out there with Little. And it's Thibault in at the 3, the small forward. Here's Grant. Bamba with the block.
The main weapon in Bamba's attack, the slender, long arms he possesses, helps him block lots of shots.
And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And here are the Trailblazers now. Los Angeles leading by 22.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And every win important. And this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
He's guarded by Johnson. Clock at 6. Nice shot there by Bamba.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum. Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
Again, the miss by the Trailblazers. From deep three-point range, and another 3 for the Lakers.
And how about the confidence to pull up from out there, and what skill to knock it down?
And so it's the Lakers taking care of business here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling when you play almost a perfect game and to have that crowd be so pumped up.
Thank you, David. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. So long and good night, everyone.